alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
One of the things that I really like about that is that it's a really nice way to kind of lose everything, I guess. Because now I'm a scrub, and it's actually a really good reason to lose all of my abilities. So I always thought that was a nice, clever way to do that. So I dig it.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes, begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay. Where, old man? I lost everything. Birthday. Thought I was going to be a little bit closer than that, but it is not. For some reason I've been expecting like Templars and things like that to be here, but ain't nothing. Okay. Sit on nearby bench. That bench is... Okay, there's that one.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
He's going to hurt himself. Fool must be out of his mind. He does. I won't help him.
Massive flag? Guess it would be appropriate to say that I have no plans to do all the collectibles. For the most part, this is going to be a straight shot to the end of the story.
I wonder if you think Mike, where do you
What a fool. There's no need.
Fiddlin'. Press L1 to activate pickpocket.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
I did it. Wasn't me, dog. Dog is outside barking.
I see the way you look.
Oh,
Hear the thing
apparently
you
I
say. A traitor.
found a flag.
I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
There.
You'll see.
Like, how do I
Soon, all
back up the thing?
your
Get
eyes
out of
will
the way, man. I'm an assassin. You know me.
Watch what you're doing.
I get all shocked.
What's got him in such a hurry? You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Oh, this rug is not too bad. Dig it. Follow a despot to a secluded place and beat him until he's... Know that alleyways are dangerous, man?
made a grave mistake.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal, he told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory.
Abu Alim. Pretty cool name.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
What's on with your neck, man?
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
Don't give me those hidden
If you
blades on
believe
tape.
it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Oh, those hidden blades. Thanks for the follow, Parsads. Parsads81. Thank you very much. Yeah, give me that hidden blade. Iconic weapon. Franchise. Okay. Now I need to...
Where is he going? He's going to run into someone.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Sure, I could school a few kids.
You must be busy. I understand.
Alright. Schooling complete.
You must be busy. I understand.
Very busy. Not want to practice fighting. I will just be countering people the entire game. I need practice for. Wait for them to swing. Press triangle or hold down R1, press square, and they're dead. Sure, there will be a couple of bosses that I won't be able to do that to, in which case I will just stealth assassinate them. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to kill those guys. Entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. Bureau leader in Damascus. Reminds me of Dalmasca from Final Fantasy XII? Is there like a map? I didn't even realize this was a thing. Interesting. Who would have thought that this game had horseback riding? This will ever come into play. Good to know that auto-saving is prevalent. I really want to check if this game actually originally came out on the PS3 or if it was a PS2 title.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Whoa.
Oh, weird. 2007. I think that was past the lifespan. Of PS2. Look here. Go up that man. Actually, oh, this is the franchise. Alright, cool. I don't actually have to go into this thing. Assassin's Creed video game. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Wonderful. Apparently Windows as well. Objectives and hide spots. Cool, cool. Moving along.
Stop him!
Y'all want to scrap? Okay. Pressing this button. Oh, I don't have counter kill, do I? Or there we go. No counter kill. I don't have anything here. Good bodied, sir. Yeah, I don't have counter kill. That is a problem. That was my entire strategy. Have to get that right quick.
Please, don't do that.
Do what I want. Okay. Very tempted to go back and kill those guys, but you know, it's kind of funny that this game, like everybody's a gymnast, I guess. Like for example, you know, the assassins, you know, they're trained, presumably trained climbers and things like that, and they don't just, you know, I mean, well, they do just kind of climb everything. They learn to climb everything. But, you know, if you start aggroing the guards and climbing things, and they start climbing things, well, it's just like, well, why does every guard know how to climb everything? You know? Just silly stuff. This is how I activate my map. There's Dalmasca. I missed this one? How do I know if I got it? I did not get that. Is it really important that I get those, though? Oh. Where I need to go? Kind of. Horses with saddles all over the place. Coming through. Wanted to go to the map. I'm going the right way. Kind of. There's a lot of synchronized points around here. What in the world is there to do over here? Out the middle of the road, man. Man, well, there's a game out there. I don't entirely remember what it was, but which, you know, totally destroys any relevance to the story I'm about to tell. But and it's not really a story; it's just more of a comment. There's a story out there that, or there's a game out there where you could just kind of like mess with the civilians and things like that. It might actually just be Grand Theft Auto. But I really like games that do that.
Kill him! Your life ends now! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Get him!
I'm about to die. All right. Still got it. You gonna get up there, man? Is that a flag? I know it's not going to be possible whatsoever, but if by some miracle I just happen to get... Oh, okay, never mind. There's 100 flags. I thought I was still getting like the same flags. I was like, if there's by some miracle that I just happen to get every single flag, that would be hilarious. But there are different flags for different areas. And you're never going to get them all. Alright, horse. Go pound some noobs. If I had counter, I'd kill... Why is that guy sparkling? See him? He's sparkling. Oh, he's not sparkling. There's a flag right there. Man. I almost aggroed all of those guys for a dang flag. Am I going the right way? Potentially. Get out the way! The Kingdom of Dalmasca. You know, I was watching another streamer play Final Fantasy VIII. It really got me thinking that I should play Final Fantasy game. The urge struck me because I had never played
You create diversions with
or
dead
seen.
bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Later seen Final Fantasy VIII. So that game is kind of weird. But I've played a lot of other ones. I've never beaten the majority of them. 15, 12. And I think that's it. But I've played like all of them except for I think like 4. Like 3 or 4. 8. 13-2 Lightning Returns, if those count.
Spend your time teaching Phil. Blast off this, please. You're hurting me. Weha, I'll have your head. You're a dead man. He won't get away.
Oh, okay.
Me while you still can. You wish to die? So be it.
What are you swinging at, dog? Did it?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Ah.
There's a murderer loose.
I'm gonna have to be doing a bunch of that. Oh, and I don't have to walk with them. I could just press X. Oh, I don't even have to hold down the button. Hey, that's pretty amazing. So if I remember correctly, these guys will allow me to get inside the gates because I don't think I can... It might be climbable. Eh, maybe not. Depends if I can climb up that part. Alright, get out the way. Dollars coming through. People with the pots on their head. For some reason you can't just carry the pot in your hands. You gotta put it on your head. We're in.
Don't hurt me, please!
Alarislik.
Pay for your sins!
Someone's going to get hurt.
Pathetic!
Maybe you have it.
Infidel! But you already fought against us. God is on my side.
Almost killed you. Got him.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Can't hear you, dog. Alright, so I need to find that.
That won't happen here. Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of
Now what we're
God.
dealing with here.
Must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
You're gonna go up? Like, hello? Man, look at the size of this city, man. This is crazy. I kind of forgot how expansive Assassin's Creed games are. And, like, there's the possibility that this is not even the only city in this game. Makes it even more crazy. That's me. Is that no? That's where I need to go. Weird noise being made. We're gonna make our way to that. And what game was it where they just let you climb everything? I know it's one of the more recent ones. That's just super nice and appreciated.
Seems a tragedy, but I say
Like what you see?
this is an honor.
Might as well get that flag. I mean, if it's right in front of us.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Greater glory than this.
I am at your service.
Why is he doing that?
Finest wares in all the land.
And you can make that.
He should stop acting like a child.
Did you see that?
What are you doing?
God save him. He's gone mad.
You want to go to the other side? Okay, no, guess not.
What's he doing that for?
Go this way. Okay, I'm pressing up. Like you to go up. Okay. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Pretty sure, I was like, I'm pretty sure you can climb up that, man. Gotta work a little bit harder. Those were always the jumps that were the craziest. The ones that just like, all right, man. You're risking your life. Craziness right there. I don't remember being able to synchronize on any part. For some reason, I just remember like you have to be on the wooden part to synchronize. Maybe it's just because every time I would do that, I would just go into the wooden part. I bet you there's a flag up there.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Okay. Order of business to the bureau. Can sprint. I can rescue this person. We're right here.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You're right, idiot now.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already know God favors me. You can't escape! You will not be for the waste of my time. You'll never get away!
You wish to die? So be it.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear. Oh no. Oh my. The guards! Come quickly, we just killed someone.
Grab the flag, man. Who are these guys?
Together, we will succeed. This is terrible.
Vigilantes. Help you by blocking pursuers. Okay. Oh, here's another flag. On our way to 100%ing this game. Not really. On the roof. Because of course it is.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him. Surely you remember how to track an enemy. Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor. What can you tell me of him? Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you. I assume you want me to return to you when this is done? Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life. As you wish. Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand? Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood. Very well. Off you go.
Oh, okay. Bye. I like the part where he's like, but that work is for, I'm gonna say novices. He's a novice. And he was just like, oh, Wrong button. Need to investigate. Closest. Crazy line. We'll make our way to that. Probably that. I make it. Oh, that was unexpected. Reason I thought it was going to be farther away. Really annoying. I need to find a better way to do that. Okay. Wonder how many times I'm gonna die off of these things. There's a bench right there, right there.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land. I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Your presence annoys me. I have exactly what you need.
What you see?
Watch yourself.
Calling the guards on me?
I have exactly what you need.
Gotta get out the way.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
What's going on here, man?
You want it? I've got it.
Here we go.
Like what you see?
Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. I have exactly what
Those ones are just kind of whatever.
Come, people. Come see what I have to
I have
offer.
many things.
My
Many
good
things.
people, you're true and
Want a bargain? I'm
Go
your
away.
man.
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Want a bargain?
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
I'm totally gonna get spotted.
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. See anything you like? Listen here, citizen.
For
If
today
you're
only,
tired of
I've decided
shopping
to
goods,
reduce
then
prices
come
on
see
everything.
me.
Come,
My merchandise is without fear.
Alright, so back to the bureau.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Get out of the way, lady.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
There will be no stopping him.
Anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
We must end
You deserve that.
Like what you see?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Maybe when I get counter.
Now why would you
Speaking of counter, I guess I don't unlock it. I don't remember if it's like a shop in this game or if it's something else. Just don't recall.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Counter? Teach me how to counter?
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Well, I gotta ask, man. Do you have a front door?
Altair, my friend. Is something wrong? Has Tamir been delayed? Has he left the city?
Everything is fine, Rafiq.
Ah, I see. Then why return so soon? Wait, do not answer. It is not for me to question your ways. I am certain no matter how strange your approach to this task, you will succeed.
You don't have a door. What the heck? Oh. What is all this? What is all the pottery for, man? Alrighty. Our mission, do something.
Die, thief!
Go do that. The body out of the way.
They leave horrors in their wake. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then
Thank you.
he's going to run into someone. Come, have a look. You won't be
Save you someday.
You'll not find better items anywhere else. Your man, come, come.
Oh man. Is it Assassin's Creed 2 where they have like the pickpocket guys and you gotta chase them down to get your money back? Oh my goodness, I have killed so many of those guys. People, get out the way, please.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Thank you.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. Please, can't you spare something?
If you just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
No. Leave the body.
Oh, they changed the color of the water.
Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Please, sir.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Evil man! What have I ever done?
Get out of my way!
Keep a sharp lookout.
Run away. I know there's gotta be a better place.
You are not supposed to be here, please. Everything's through. Keep everything perfect. Don't let him get away.
Just a few coins.
Kill him.
Bye. Looks like we're gonna be killing everybody.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Didn't want to do it that way, but okay.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
I've always wondered why they all talk when they get killed. Can I get that one? I think got that. I'm guessing they only pop up on the map if you haven't gotten them. I hope that's the case. Aha! I didn't fall down first. I'm learning. By learning, I mean trial and error. Can I skip this? This is a negatory. Okay, can you... Thank you. To the bureau.
What have I done wrong?
You've something to say.
Arrested.
Look out! Stay on him! You'll never get away!
What is he doing?
Oh, man.
Take them down! Look out! Don't let him get away! I see him! I'll get
Oh, you don't see nothing, dog.
Where is he?
All right, who's chasing him? You don't want to scrap?
I'll get you! I'll take you!
Oh my god. Apparently that part is blocked.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hey, return to Al-Mualim. Alright, I was like, man, they're really gonna make me walk all the way back there, man? Come on. Fast forward that. Thankfully, that's what they're doing.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Then rest I shall. Thanks for the sleep, though.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
You sleeping in jeans, man? Must be incredibly uncomfortable. And with shoes on. Guess it is probably kind of nice, kind of clean in here. Be sleeping with your shoes on, especially if they're new shoes.
Oh, don't worry.
Would just be kind of annoying, though.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
where what is?
Yes, we are.
What, do I have to go on the sign? Wow, I have to go on the sign. Alright, that's one target down. Let's continue.